So Libra, starting off with your person's overall energy, Libra, feminine energy. So gentleness, nurturing, mothering. So you could be dealing with somebody who is very in their emotions, in their feels. Distance, though. Divorce, ghosted, separation. So you could be dealing with somebody who is going through that. They might be a little bit distant here from you. There is stagnant too. So you might be feeling this stagnant, stuck energy. Epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talent. So I feel like your person here is kind of going through a little bit of changes, feeling very distant, stuck, stagnant, frozen, but I feel like they're having some kind of an epiphany, waking up to something here. So let's see, let's get into it. Current energies, current situation for Libra's person. Libra, please keep in mind it is a general reading. Energies can be flip-flopped and reversed. All right, so when I say your person, it can actually be your energy. Same to you, cross-watcher, okay? All right, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button for me. All right, current energies for Libra's person. What's going on? Libra. We got the Star coming out here. So something about maybe healing, wish fulfillment. I will hold the cards up in a second, okay? Healing, wish fulfillment, the Chariot, what path to go down, or choosing a direction, kind of at a crossroads, but making a decision. I feel like your person's planning something or trying to be on the same page here. Or they could be trying to manifest, to move things into calmer waters. All right, so stable new beginning. This is temporary. I can already tell from the energies. This is just temporary. This person is kind of blocking their energy or protecting their energy right now because they're in this like in-between stage of trying to figure things out. So let's see, what interfered, what blocked this connection, Libra, with you and your person? Interfering. See, okay, so they're trying to move things into calmer waters, but what was blocked was they were stuck in choppy waters here. So again, this person's trying to make some kind of moves or movement, but right now I feel like it's really stuck, stagnant energy. You might feel them feel like they pulled away. They are moving very slow here. Why? They're stuck. They're stuck. It's just over and over. They're stuck. But why are they stuck? Why are they stuck? Not taking a leap of faith. We have scorpionic energy. You guys, okay. So it's like everything in their current energy they're trying to accomplish is what was blocking. So trying to come up with a plan, trying to move things forward, trying to get unstuck. Trying to either heal or fulfill wishes here. There could have been a Scorpio or a Virgo that got in the way here. Maybe even an Aries. Or you're dealing with that sign. Wish fulfillment being blocked. Something maybe with timing. Maybe it was the wrong time. Maybe they're getting out of something because that distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. They could be getting out of another connection, or maybe the two of you are just like on a break of some sort. We were on a break! All right, let's see. How do they feel about you? How is this person feeling about Libra? All right. King of Wands in reverse. So they don't feel like you're... This is their perspective, okay? So don't get mad at the messenger here. This is their perspective. It may not be the truth, but it's their truth. They might feel like you're not taking like the lead here. So it's kind of forcing them to take the lead, but with the energy that's coming out, I feel like they should take the lead. Either way, they kind of feel like maybe you're not doing that. For some reason, they don't feel like you're putting in the work and effort, whereas they felt like maybe they're putting in work and effort. I do have scorpionic energy again. So again, you could be dealing with that energy. They're feeling ignored, rejected. Okay. So is this a situation where they were, it's almost like a switch. Like you were trying, you were putting in work and effort, but you noticed they weren't doing that. So you were like, well, I'm not gonna now. And now they feel like, well, what the heck? Why aren't you putting in work and effort? It's almost like you switch spots here, is what I'm kind of seeing. Hermit, you're hermiting. You could have blocked them, cut off communication, ghosted. Are you waiting for an apology? Okay, all right. Wow, tables have turned. Okay. Okay. Well, it looks like they want a new beginning in love. There is something of an apology here or a love offer coming in. But it's funny where I was saying, okay, at first it was like you weren't taking action. You weren't doing any forward movement here. You weren't in that power. But now they see you as the emperor. So it's almost like you switched. I think you got fed up. You got fed up and now your energy completely shifted. Instead of being the loving, caring, nice energy, you're kind of like, well, you better apologize or come to me correct. I'm going to keep you on red or block you and not talk to you. So I feel like this person does love you. They do care about you. There's definitely emotion and feelings here. But there's a lot, it seems like a lot going on. I'm not necessarily seeing like cheating or anything, not saying it didn't happen. If you know, you know. Something definitely went down between the two of you. So what's going to happen? What's going to happen? This person's a little bit manipulative, I think. I feel like they're kind of projecting their actions onto you like you did them or it's your fault. There's a lot of confusion going on. Toxic. Oh boy. Yeah. This is a tough energy. So you're in this emperor energy and it's like they're matching that emperor energy now. But they want you to they don't want to be blocked. They do want long-term happiness with you, but I don't know. They got some toxic like ways. I don't know if I like that much. Change in perspective. What is this? Change in perspective. Abandoned, left out. Yeah, you might leave them behind. Yeah, I think this might come to an end. Unfortunately, you guys. It's almost like karmic justice here, taking those actions into your own hands and ending it. I think you're going to abandon this person or leave them hanging. Leave them out in the cold. I do see a painful ending here. So what does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to you, Libra? Need time to heal. Right now, I'm in a space where I need to focus on my healing and self-love. This isn't about you, it's about me, which is the first energy out for your person. So it could be something with healing, but that's good because it looks like they need it. It does. You probably do too from this because I think they were projecting past pain, past hurts, like onto you. Past traumas, showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. I kind of feel like you had that energy, but again, you're both showing up as this emperor now. So you're both kind of like, you know. All right, what else do they want to say to you? You and I were too young. All right, so this could be something that started off a long time ago and kind of carried on. I replay our conversations over and over, so they are kind of being nostalgic, reliving things that were said. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So I did see that apology. I feel like they are going to come to their senses, but is it going to be too late? Because I feel like you're detaching already. Let me ask that. Is it going to be too late? Is it going to be too late? They have a very slim chance here with you. They have to come to you correct and tell you like God's honest truth. They have to. In order for you to even consider anything with them, they have to bring you like that cold hard truth. So for some of you, it may not go anywhere. For others of you, there might be a small, teeny, tiny chance. All right, let's get some angel numbers. Could be, or numbers, angel numbers, birthday, anniversary, number of days, weeks, months, years, and age. All right, we have 2, 8, 10, 12. So it would be 82, 28, 10, 12, which also brings me number 11. February, August, October, December. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with. I had strong Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Virgo, but Pisces is here too. What signs? We have Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, and Scorpio. Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio. It is a general reading, you guys. Could be any sign if the storyline fits, you know. All right, letters could be first, middle, last name, initials, could spell a name, could spell a word of significance. We have U, X, V, P, N, K, B, E, S, Y. And I have AR looking at me in the jar. So U, X, V, N, B, P, K, E, S, Y. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you this week. All right, Libra, that resonate with any of you?